Hey guys.
What up, gang? Welcome back. We're going into another episode of South Park. Before we dive in, if you are new, we do have a Patreon that you can go to, link down below. Check those episodes out. But let's continue on with this crazy South Park ending of the season, because these last couple episodes meant something.
You'll never guess what happened. Butters just beat up Scott Malkinson. And out of nowhere, Butters said he's sick of people with diabetes feeling sorry for themselves. Dude, I'm telling you, Butters beat the crap out of Scott, and then he locked himself in the bathroom. Butters, people can't just go around beating up people who have diabetes. Every little thing, you gotta shoot your mouth off like you're the freaking expert.
Is he going through puberty?
He might be, because
so when boys go through puberty, they get mad?
Some get you get angry sometimes. Testosterone levels high. You just going through it, moody, just all over the place. You
really?
Go through it. You go through it. You go through it.
That sounds horrible.
Fake and stuck up, and none of you have the courage to tell Jimmy that his jokes aren't funny.
I mean, even if he is, he gotta tell him how it is. He is telling them the truth. He is telling some of them the truth, and the truth does hurt. Why are you moving like that?
Because I was saying, what did it say? Going what? I can't see your thing.
Going native. I mean, telling the truth to some. This group do need to be told the truth, though. I ain't gonna lie. They need to be told the truth.
I didn't think it'd be Butters.
That's another thing. You're always trivializing everything I say by getting the last word. Wow.
Oh.
Double wow.
His attitude is just getting worse.
Butters, what on earth has gotten into you? Do you have any idea how grounded you are about to be, mister?
Why don't you shut up?
He really going to something. To go off on his daddy? To go off on his daddy.
Oh, so much grounded is not going to tame that.
His daddy do be tripping, though.
They both do.
His daddy be tripping.
Both his parents be tripping.
He has reached the age of Panua.
Excuse me?
You've maybe noticed that Butters isn't exactly like other kids. His mother and I, our whole family, we're not of this place. He can't be helped by your discipline. This must be dealt with by his own kind. It's a cultural thing.
I think I know what they're gonna do, but I don't want to say it.
You know that better than I do.
Then we can go with him.
You know that's not allowed. You must journey to your birthplace for the ceremony of Hapanoa. You were born in our native land, Butters. We have many customs and traditions to keep our culture alive. When we've chosen a mate, we marry at the Fern Grotto.
Does being Hawaiian have to do with me acting like an emo chick on her period?
All Hawaiians feel it. It is called Hapahui Apaloha. Take this, son. It is our Mahalo rewards card.
So dramatic.
Butters just got on a bus with his bags packed and said he's going to Hawaii. Hawaii? Dude, what the hell? Somebody's gotta stop him. After all the things he said to us, he can go ahead. Go rescue Butters so he can lick your balls some more.
He went from being mean to crying. It's so funny that I seen that girl in the back with the orange and the green pom-poms,
scarf?
whatever. No, hair ties.
You could have worn a scarf.
No, because I'm talking about the hair ties. She was just in the other episode we seen when they were talking about Cartman being obese, and she was like in the crowd, and I remember her because of her hair. She was in the crowd on that episode. I pay attention.
Do you?
I have no idea what's waiting there for me, but I can't go on like this.
I already told him I can't allow anyone on the aircraft who appears to be intoxicated. Tell you what, there's plenty of points on his Mahalo rewards card.
You have an idea? Oh, go. Well, we're here. Now what do I do?
Okay, were you with a cruise ship or a land tour group?
Oh, I'm not a tourist.
Welcome home, young Keiki. Your parents said you would be coming for your ceremony. Don't really approve of haoles coming to their ceremonies.
Oh, please.
My wife Patty and I have been coming to Kauai for almost 5 years.
Wow.
Y'all, they are the tourists.
Oh.
You didn't catch when he said we've been coming here for 5 years? They are. That's what a guy was looking at him like
I
that.
was like, because he said Kauai with a K, unless I was hearing things.
Oh, I get 20% off. I'm a native. Here's my Mahalo rewards card. Come on, you frickin' tourists. Jesus, buy a postcard. You must stay away from this place. It is kapu. Kapu. That means taboo. Here's the Sheraton, just another mega hotel for the throngs of tourists. All right, we're natives. Protector-in-chief. Last time I saw you, you were the size of a coconut. Who's the haole? What can I tell you of this mysterious island and its people? Their diet is mostly an odd mixture of coconut milk, pineapple juice, and vodka. His ceremony will finally take place on the morrow.
On the morrow? What?
And I must admit it will be with some melancholy that I will leave this island and return home. Humbly yours, Kenneth. We honor the native Hawaiian butterscotch with his Hapa Noa.
I think if I'm right, they're making fun of the people that say they're natives, but they're really not natives. Like, they have no connections to that.
I've definitely heard.
And they'd be like, oh, yeah, come over here. And they'd be like, it's...
They're not from here at all. Or some people that go there a lot and think they want to. There's some people that got timeshares, like you said, over there, and they going over there and think they, oh, I'm native now. No, it does not make you native because you over there.
The seashell.
Now drink the chi-chi, and you will feel the last of your aggression melt away. We ask that you bless this native Hawaiian with his Hapa Noa. Do you realize that you are interrupting a Hapa Noa? I've just come from the front office. The Mahalo rewards card is being eliminated. I knew one day it would come to this. What? What does this mean? There'll be no distinction between who's a native to this island and who isn't. I'm sorry, Keiki. Your Hapa Noa will have to wait. For we must unite together.
No lie, I met a lady like this. When I used to do pest control, I did meet a lady. And now that I think back, I met a couple. They were older. And then when I first did their house, they was like, oh, are you African descent? I'm like, African descent? Like what? Like, she's like, are you native, like Jamaican or blah, blah, blah? I'm like, no, I'm just black. Like black. And now that I think back, that's how she used to talk. Like, oh, me and my husband are native from there. Like, girl, you is not no native. Like, you got it. Now I think back, like, y'all park, y'all let me know something. You got a timeshare. Like,
I wouldn't doubt it.
If you ain't, they go over there so much they think they is. But let somebody else do that over here.
I've never been there, but I would love to go there.
Fire! Let them know they are not welcome.
But y'all welcome.
I've never done this before. Stupid. Ben Affleck!
Hold on! Hold on! Insurrection in the Hawaiian Islands has escalated to war. Pushed us onto airplanes and said we weren't welcome anymore. Then a little boy called me a skank. Are all the tourists gone from our island?
No.
All but a few who are hiding out at Duke's restaurant. He's a tourist and he knows everything. We have to kill him.
No! Kenny's my friend!
Your anger still controls you because we were not able to finish your ceremony. I can tell you all that what we are about to face from the Howleys is nothing short of genocide. Then let him prove himself. Trial by Opa'ika'a, and he must face the challenge.
He only a child, but y'all got butters out here drinking liquor. This is hilarious. I need a backstory on this.
I feel like I get it, but then I'm like thinking about it, and I'm like, because I remember when they were saying there was like a lot of tourists coming to Hawaii, and then they were saying like, remember when sadly when that fire or volcano erupted or something like that? Remember there's like a big old fire in there, and there was like, this is our home, but y'all come over here to kind of vacation and just. But when there's a fire, there's no help for the locals and stuff like that. And it really hurt the locals.
Yeah, it makes sense.
So I can see where this episode is going. I mean, I know there's more in depth of it, and I know in my mind what I'm talking about, but it's like a little messed up because I'm trying to think.
He's not a native. He's gonna get killed.
Kenny, be careful!
Quiet. He still has yet to make the turn.
Kenny!
Oh!
Don't worry, Butters. Your friend will find his way back to his kind. The gods will protect him.
Wake up in his bed again.
So he is going to return back home.
Yeah.
Right in his bed.
I think that's what it's talking about. It's talking about all the tourists that come and they try to act like they're from there, or just because they've been there plenty of times, they think like, oh,
That's what I was saying.
No, I know. I'm trying to tell you. Now it's making sense.
We're not joining the people of the Hyatt Grand Vacations. Our ancestors sailed here on a cruise ship 9 months ago. Doesn't matter how many tribes we have, we can't win. This child sunk a cruise ship by himself. Tell them, Keiki.
I came all the way down here for my Hapa Noa ceremony, and I can't even have it. Well, if you ask me, the only good Hallies are dead Hallie. With a stick, well, up his butthole.
We're out of chi-chis. They can't cut off our chi-chis. Oh my God. We have instructions to take you by force if necessary.
Hey, Dylan.
Yeah.
We can't fight without chi-chis. You can and you must.
I'm thinking he's about to show him like the lies or
A
something.
lifetime of Chi-Chis.
Well, the only thing about people brought back to life. They coming back to life.
Must go down to Nawilly Willy Harbor and surrender to the American government.
I'm not licking anybody. Testes.
Young Keiki, try to control your anger.
You shouldn't be able to be good looking and be with Jennifer Lopez and be a good director. I told people it
I've
didn't
ever
hold
seen
up, but it
part of it.
holds up, God darn it. Ben Affleck has everything. Rah!
The hell, we did it! What adventures I have found on the tiny island of Kawaii. Go back and tell your leaders that we will fight them until the end! Finally gave in to the natives and had the Mahalo rewards cards reinstated. The war at an end, our Butters is able to have his Hapa Noah ceremony.
Because imagine, at your home, you got constant tourists coming through. And Hawaii ain't that big.
And they say sometimes like unless you're a local, you're not allowed to go into certain areas, and they still do.
See, that's crazy. That's just...
I was just like, what?
Yeah, I can only imagine.
Yeah, allegedly.
I mean, I can only imagine though, like
Yeah.
just dealing with constant like.
Or they'll be like, there's places where you're like, not even locals are allowed to go to, but because they don't know the tourists, they go in there and they're like, you're not supposed to be in here, you're not supposed to come over here, and they'll be like, oh well, we didn't know, and they feel like, oh well, we're
That makes sense.
vacationing.
That would annoy me too.
Take your cards, boys.
Wow.
Apui loa hapa loa! Finally over, young Keiki. Is your anger at rest?
Ben Affleck isn't with Jennifer Lopez anymore. He's married to Jennifer Gardner.
You know what's so crazy? And today, he's back with J-Lo.
And they got back together after
Yeah,
separating.
they got back, and he left Jennifer Gardner for Jennifer Lopez.
Stupid.
He's just married to Jennifer Gardner? Oh my gosh, I feel so much better. Come on, Kenny. I guess I owe the kids at school an apology. Did you see Argo, Kenny?
I don't know if it's
Same.
Argo or Fargo. It's one of those.
Same, one of them. But let us know in the comment section which one it is. And also, have you guys watched that movie? Is it good? Is it worth it? Should we try it? Let us know down below. And it's so crazy because, like I said, he's with Jennifer Lopez now.
But he sure is. She got more rings than anybody on this earth.
What? Crazy how history repeats itself, huh? But overall, it was a good episode.
She
Let
was
us
at them
know.
Diddy. They had her Diddy parties though, so she probably Diddy in.
We're not doing that. Let us know what you guys thought about this episode down below in the comment section. Let us know the 411 if there's like anything that we missed or if we missed all the point of view of it, and let us know and give it to us because I'm definitely interested in it. And until next time, guys.